and gentlemen, it's almost 7 in the morning. Got some sleep. Instead of just streaming right after the gym, I was like, you know what? Let me go home. Let me go. Let me get some sleep. So that's what we did. We got some sleep. Went to sleep around 4, maybe 3. 3:30. Woke up at 6. That's a good 2.5 hours, right? But the grind don't stop because now we're here with Dredge. Not sure how this is. Alright, there we go. This is a fishing game that has more than to what meets the eye, apparently. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet deck where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of your old vessels. We'll catch up later. To one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there, catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog falls. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Alright, your usual WASD. Right. Go this way. Up, down. Hey, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Whoops. Nah. What's cool is I was also just talking to my friend the other day. Like, Dad, wouldn't it be nice to just have a fishing game where you just go out, fish, sell what you make, come back, upgrade your boat, your fishing pole and stuff. And then yesterday I'm chilling on Steam and there's a game out like this on sale. I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not? You don't have the right equipment for this spot, bruh. Yesterday was back and legs. If I'm being completely honest, pretty good day for the gym. It wasn't It wasn't a bad workout at all. We was definitely pushing some weight. What did I hit? I hit 2 plates and 15 pounds on squat. So 2 plates and 15 pounds on both sides. That was pretty cool. Time on the advances when you're moving and fishing. Let's come back to the dock. You step onto the dock at Great Morrow. The mayor is walking nearby. Oh, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to repair it. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards the improve the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Alright, selling fish helps the town and pays off debt. Got it. Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while you're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Fish flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. So I can sell this right here. Sold all our fish. The mayor is standing on the fish outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make some research part. One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to the vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull. She's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger equipment, the longer it takes to install. Wait, so it's gonna take time to install? 2 hours install time? Is that like real hours? IRL? maybe. Soul rods, flexible fishing pole, hydraulic rod. Alright. Alright. Alright, we'll mess with this later. Let's go catch some more fish. And honestly, even just on like the regular leg machines, like the hack squat, we was pushing some weight on there too. We definitely did stick to like pushing like 2 plates and stuff on like each little thing we're on, which is cool. I want to make sure I'm always able to. I kind of want to get myself to a place where all the workouts I'm doing, I'm able to rep out at least 2 plates. I've only been fishing ever like twice. Once with a friend and once with an uncle. I mean, it's cool. Select your lights by holding and toggle them with exposure to fog and other things increases your panic, but bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Alright. So looks like it goes up either way. That kind of just makes it faster, which is cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Being productive. They asked for 1 golf flounder and 1 great eel. Just bring them when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Yeah. Which we have a... Okay, never mind. I was about to say we low-key already got that fish, but... There's 138 different fish. That's pretty cool. Nah, 138. Wait, but how many fish in total then? 63 right here, coastal. There's 96 right here. 96. Okay, so we got hella fish to catch. Maybe. go ahead and sell that. Sold fish, debt adjusted. Shipwright, undock. An old rusty engine won't get far with this. Splintered, fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest fish. A lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallow and make I don't want to uninstall that, but I also kind of want it to like go somewhere else, if that makes sense. We might have to keep that on there, which is fine. And then that fishing pole, yep. The blue Marcel. This is pretty calming, I won't lie. Low-key smooth with the driving of the boat. To the night. To the light. Leads to the light. Yeah, no, that's good. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. I do got this. Other than that, we'll sell the rest. Return to town, return to town. Let's rest up, rest up. I also went ahead and started, I don't know, I want to start caring more about like hygiene and stuff. Not saying that I didn't before, but like I want to like focus more on it, if that makes sense. So, you know, yesterday I did some shopping. When, hey, we got a flounder. That's what we need. We'll go ahead and come back for that just because I want to catch some other fish. equipment, edit some videos, get a video out by tomorrow. Yeah, I do got some of that fish. The fishmonger wraps up the first and hands you some money. Good. Hey, $49. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black groper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not to come back at all. You're right about that. You was right about that. Mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger service. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Hey, so we paid off our debt. That's pretty cool. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards the Little Morrow? What do you give this package to the dock worker there? Sure. Let's. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Okay. How do I get materials? There's plenty of these materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry. You'll only have half of what we need. Alright, sweet. So I don't have any material right now, obviously. But now we know what we need. Let's come here. Weighted fish line. I mean, we're at 230. Storage. Here's something though. Is that this? Live in shallow, small pool makes for limited reeling speed. So if I uninstall this, put to storage, get this, install. Leaves us with 83 bucks. Rest up. So I definitely got like 4 videos in the making, this one being one of them. So we definitely got some content coming out. I got this, Mortal Kombat. I was about to say, we don't even got anywhere to put that fish. What delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. He can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Ugh. This smells foul. You obviously took your sweet time. Damn, my bad, bro. He won't let me pay for delivery in this state. But maybe I can give you this. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing added to cabin. He points out. Like I said, we went to sleep pretty late. Woke up early. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how long it could be. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the old shelves full of jewelry, and other babbles or baubles. And an old man peers at you. Silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase special trinkets. You happen to trinkets or whatever. Have you got anything nice with you today? No, I do not. Not today, buddy. Let's go ahead and undock. Definitely are gonna need some material. Still don't got the right equipment for it. Okay. It is almost nighttime, but we do need to also catch some. Actually, we're not catching anything with this storage. We just about full almost. And we're full. Sweet. Alright, let's go to sell the fish and get back on out there. We gotta catch that squid, which only come out at night. A floating buoy serves to mark a safe passage past dangerous rocks. Continue. Its dim light also provides a brief respite of gloom. Sure. We'll go ahead and sleep for a little bit because I'm tired. IRL. And then we'll come here.